Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have a complete series DVD review I am very, very excited for. I was ecstatic when I heard this was coming, even more ecstatic when I heard it was shipped to me. Checked it out immediately. We have Dexter's Laboratory, the complete series here on DVD. Oh, that glare is crazy. Hold on just a second. Did nothing. There we go. Okay. Complete series DVD. There's the spine there. There's the back there of good old Dexter. This is available June 25th. Now, to my knowledge, this is not the first complete series release of Dexter. I believe there's actually another one. This is an updated version and/or, I hate to say more complete, but it's a newer release. So we'll check this out with the slipcover because this has a really cool slipcover feature that we'll get into. So we got some Dolby audio. I'm trying to look for a runtime because this is a deceptively short show in my opinion. It does not have a runtime. So it ran from 95 to 2003. We have Dexter's Laboratory is about half Einstein, half third grader Dexter. This boy genius creates the most amazing inventions in the top secret and highly advanced laboratory attached to his room. But his genius can't stop his space-brained sister Dee Dee from messing up his work and pushing his buttons, or his annoying rival Mandark from constantly trying to one-up him. Can Dexter use his intelligence to solve his problems? Time to fight fire with science. All 6 seasons. So there you go there on the back. I say deceptively short because, again, this is like prime Cartoon Network for me. This is when I remember watching all of the replays and really being invested in Cartoon Network. And I remember this being on all the time, but again, 6 seasons to a child versus 6 seasons to an adult who, you know, see, The Simpsons has like 36 seasons, you know, it's wild. So this is the slipcover without the DVD in it, so it's actually really cool even without the DVD. And then you can see the blue from the lab fills in his eyes. So this is the set Sans slipcover. So I'd imagine someday it'll probably be sold like this. So you got Dexter and Dee Dee down there at the bottom. And then there's the back, which I can attempt to read again. I believe it's the same synopsis. It is, but let's see if they got any more deets. Oh, really? No runtime. Fair enough. But again, ran from 95 to 2003. So the one constant in Dexter's experiments is friction, which was different. This one said what? Did not have a tagline. So anyway, let's get into this. Pop this open. You're gonna check out the episode guide first. Put this aside. So this is the episode guide, which I'm glad this is included. I mentioned too in my review of the Powerpuff Girls that I like when the episodes are listed. I really don't mind when they're on the back of the sets, though this is the preference. It's a little booklet that you don't have to like pull this out to read. So we have the episode guide there. You have Dee Dee, Dexter, and Mandark. So I'm going to try to do this. It may... Oh, there you go. So I'm not going to read every episode to you. So there's Season 1, Disc 1, Disc 2. Season 2, Disc 1, and Disc 2. Now this does say the complete series. I'm assuming there will be comments mentioning, apparently there are 2 banned episodes of Dexter's Laboratory, or Laboratory. What do you guys call it? Laboratory or Laboratory? There are 2 banned episodes which apparently only aired once, and I don't know if one actually ever aired. I was doing some research on it before. They were not released in the first season release of this, or the first complete series release of this, so they're not in this set. We have Season 2, Disc 1 and 2. So if you guys need anything specific, you'll have to pause and read those. So we got Season 3. I'll put my fingers so you can read that. Season 4. And then on the back, Season 5. Hopefully you guys got that. And Season 6. However, this does include the TV movie, which is called Ego Trip. It's on here somewhere. Give me a second. There you go. Right at the end of Season 6. So right there, special episode, Dexter's Laboratory, Ego Trip. So, again, I watched this, like, not as it aired, kind of in rerun, so I don't remember when that, timeline-wise, when that fits in. Though Wikipedia has it listed between is either between season 2 and season 3 or between season 3 and season 4. So I'm assuming they put it on season 6 right at the end because those are probably the newest discs, or maybe there was, you know, more room there. I'm not sure, but it does include the TV movie, which is great. So this is the most complete set of Dexter's Laboratory that you're gonna get. The other two essentially don't exist. It's not like a what's a good example? What did they release? Oh man, the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. When they did the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, there was an episode that had been in syndication and had been shown multiple times for years that they had decided was inappropriate and removed and not put on the complete set. This complete set shows everything that was in syndication, including the TV movie. Those 2 specific episodes, I believe one had an issue with Marvel licensing. They kind of it was a little too close to Silver Surfer for them, and they may or may not have gotten a cease and desist. And the other episode was deemed inappropriate because of swearing, even though it was censored. So it's not like episodes that you've seen 1.5 million times. There's an episode of SpongeBob about the panty raid. I've seen that 1.5 million times before it was all of a sudden deemed inappropriate. These were deemed inappropriate almost immediately. So anyway, off my soapbox. I will tell you, this show holds up. It's fantastic. We popped disc 1 in, and we accidentally watched the entire season. Or we watched disc 1, and then we afterwards followed up with disc 2. We watched the entire season, one disc in one sitting. It's great. It holds up. Held the attention of the 4-year-old and the 2-year-old. It was awesome. I got to show him my favorite episode, which I remembered, and I actually watched it on this set. So it is on. So it's disc 1, episode 3, segment 3. So it is the Big Cheese. So it's the episode where Dexter teaches himself French, but his tape gets stuck, or his CD, and it only teaches him how to say cheese omelet in French. So he just keeps saying omelette du fromage over and over and over and over again, and I just love that episode. Cracks me up every single time. So anyway, episode guide. So the actual set is the clamshell case. This does come out. So no episode guide on the back, completely white. So then we have the discs here, which they have no disc artwork. So we have season 1, disc 1, and disc 2. We have season 2, disc 1, and disc 2. Season 3, disc 1 and disc 2 over here, the yellow and purple. We have season 4 and season 5, again, disc 1, disc 2. Very, very colorful discs, I'll give them that. Again, no disc artwork. There's minimal disc artwork. I'm not going to say no. There's like, you know, quirky designs and such like that, you know, kind of with the lab. This one has like an eyeball on it. But I don't own any of these seasons. I think I have like a four film favorite, like kind of set, Cartoon Network's Hall of Fame Edition Volume 1. I believe that has some Dexter's Lab in it, but I don't have a complete series or even a complete season. So this is a really cool set. Again, it's in these. A lot of people don't like these. They can get damaged, especially if it's shipped to you. This one was shipped to me directly from the studio. I had no issue with it. It showed up just fine. But I understand not everybody's that lucky. So it's a give and take. But it sits in there just fine. It's right there. Put your episode guide in there. And there you go. So that is it. That is the complete series review of Dexter. As far as quality goes, it's SD and it's from '95. So it looked great. It looked like I remember watching it. It looked fantastic, stunning. No, it's a '90s cartoon. So we get into season 6 when you get into some of these new images that you're seeing, kind of like an updated, I would assume, computer-based images. It does look better. It's much sharper, but it's also much newer, almost 10 years newer, because this ran to '03. But either way, it's a fantastic set. I'm glad to own this, to add this to the collection. Man, Warner Brothers is killing it lately. A couple years ago, we got Foster's and Ed, Edd n Eddy. This year, we've got Powerpuff Girls and at Dexter's Laboratory. So we need to keep these going. My personal vote would be Cow and Chicken, but I'm up for interpretation or suggestions. So there you guys go. Complete series of Dexter's Lab available Tuesday, June 25th on DVD. Includes the TV film. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you so much, Warner Brothers, for sending me a copy to check out. I was very gracious for that. Link in the description, which is not an affiliate link. It's just to purchase this set directly from Amazon, which directly supports Warner Brothers and keeps these going, and we need more sets like this. So also in the description is going to be links to my social media if you'd like to support my channel directly and myself. We have Twitter, Instagram, TV Time Letterboxd, where you review all the TV shows and movies I watch respectively, eBay page, Blu-ray.com page, my secondary and my tertiary YouTube channels. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later, YouTube. Hey, did you like yet? Did you subscribe yet? Did you click that notification bell? Go ahead and click that notification bell right there so you never miss anything on the channel. And also over here should be additional features for the channel. There should be a video or a playlist or both, maybe one of each, for you to stay informed and stay on the channel. And also be sure to subscribe on your way out right about here.